Let's explore the connection between laughter and meditation. This morning's lesson is drawn from a good-hearted question found on Reddit. Can meditation make you laugh more? The individual continues. I feel like I don't laugh that much because I'm too in my head when I'm with others. Can meditation help with that? We'll begin with some broad brushstrokes. First of all, kudos for self-awareness. Very few people have the courage or the perceptual acuity to recognize the areas where they could grow, where they could evolve, and even fewer still actually desire to move forward, actually have the energy and enthusiasm to act on that insight. So the very fact that you do, well done, good to see. When we're children and we're taught algebra, we have to be taught baby steps. And as we progress in Algebra 1, Algebra 2, pre-calc, calc, and the like, trigonometry, we learn that problems become more and more complex. The number of variables multiplies. That's because life is messy. Life is very, very complicated. And we seldom have only one problem causing all our other problems. Usually it's a team effort of challenges. So, for instance, let us consider being in our head during a conversation. Is that the cause of our lack of laughter? Is it a symptom of our lack of laughter? Or is it a comorbidity of our lack of laughter? The differences may be subtle, but their consequences are far-reaching. Does good meditation play a role in this odyssey before you? The practice of mindfulness, which when done correctly is merely relying upon our sympathetic nervous system, which we access during each inhalation, to notice things vulnerably, passively, viscerally, and randomly. This mindfulness can enhance our perception of sight, sound, sensations, flavors, scents, and the like, our perception of emotions, intentions, thoughts, memories, and imaginings. So this can be very useful on the journey of both self-discovery and healing. Mindfulness, which is basically just using our parasympathetic nervous system as a tool. We access this parasympathetic nervous system every time we exhale. This parasympathetic nervous system supports both our physical relaxation as well as our mental release. There we go. So the stuff that can come up on our journey of discovery, the stuff that we have to process in our healing journey, we can work through it quicker and easier and more effectively through the cunning use of our autonomic nervous system. Now, I've got some very bad news. There are some people are genuinely enthusiastic and honestly believe that meditation is a panacea, a cure-all, the only tool you need for whatever ails you. Of course, that infers that if you have a healthy meditation practice, you'll never have any problems ever. Ask the Buddha about that. No, he had plenty of problems, even as the Buddha. He had multiple assassination attempts, people lying in his name, people lying about him, people starting riots over his teachings. Yeah, the Buddha had plenty of problems, even though he meditated, like a boss. Some people who teach that meditation is a panacea have dark motivations. So nothing is a panacea. Life is complicated. Many things affect many things, and many things are affected by many things. So even though meditation can be a wonderful, wonderful tool, at times it only supports other modalities. Now, don't get me wrong. Without the benefit of mindfulness and meditation, other modalities will be really flaccid and impotent and ineffective. So the importance of mindfulness and meditation cannot be understated, but it does not exist alone in a vacuum, and we need other modalities. Allow me to share some details in my life. I have many disabilities running concurrently. I have both autism and ADHD that are exacerbated by fetal alcohol exposure, birth trauma, brain damage, complex or CPTSD, dysautonomia, and Epstein-Barr virus-induced chronic fatigue syndrome. So these things have had for many, 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 many years. And it created a lifetime of misdiagnosis and, quite frankly, abuse. Going through life with autism or ADHD or both is like going through life with a target on between your shoulder blades. And it attracts bullies. It attracts people with cluster B personality disorders. It attracts psychopaths and sociopaths and people with borderline personality disorders and narcissists. So it can be really, really, really tough. And so I've been studying. I began exploring meditation in junior high, very long time ago, way back in the late 70s, very long time ago. And my meditation journey has helped with many things, but it basically, one of the ways it helped me is that it helped me to tune in to other people who had similar difficulties as me, and tune into the medical professionals who have made the cornerstone of their career dealing with those challenges. It led me into the wonderfully fortunate circumstance of receiving diagnoses from licensed professionals whose specialty was in both autism and ADHD and their exacerbating factors. So for me personally, meditation was not the one thing that fixed everything else, but it facilitated me being led to additional solutions, and it also facilitated me accessing those solutions. The solutions didn't heal what was going on, but they made it much more manageable. So clearly not everyone is me, and that's a good thing. I'm just trying to use my life as an example that while meditation is powerful and helpful, it is not a standalone. But I don't want to forget this. This is super important. The fourth enlightenment factor is joy. And so if the way we are meditating is not increasing our joy, then we've probably taken a wrong turn at Albuquerque, to reference our friend Bugs Bunny. So joy is an important barometer in our meditation, but only relatively speaking. The question is not are we as joyful as our neighbor? The question is, are we less or more joyful than we were last week or last month or last quarter? I hope that helps. I do look forward to chanting and meditating with you after approximately 30 seconds of housekeeping. This is Lama Jigme Gyatso of the Buddha Joy Meditation School. If I seem half asleep, don't take that personally. I had a very tough night last night. For more than 30 years, I spent about 8 hours a day, almost every day, studying, practicing, mastering, and reverse engineering the teachings and techniques of each sect of Buddhism so that you would not have to. Welcome, my friends, to meditate like a Jedi, which is made possible due to the generosity of viewers just like you. Let us review the meaning of the 12-syllable mantra. Together. I invoke teachers of action, of meditation, and whom view. The Benza Tandra Guru teaches me my enlightenment and city abilities, whom may be mastered by all. Here's the secret to mantra meditation. During the inhalation, we could silently and mentally and passively recite this italicized bit. Relaxing into this. What does this mean? This is whatever we notice when we breathe in. This is whatever we notice when we breathe in, thanks to our sympathetic nervous system, which is ensconced within our thoracic region of our spinal cord. This is whatever we notice as we breathe in. This is whatever we notice vulnerably, passively, viscerally, and randomly. This is whatever we notice This is whatever sights, sounds, sensations, flavors, scents, and the like we notice. This is whatever emotions, intentions, thoughts, memories, and imaginings we notice. This is whatever we notice, whether that which we notice is external or internal, physical or mental, pleasurable or painful, interesting or boring, glorious or grotesque. Now, a very legitimate question is, what do we do with all this stuff that we notice? The answer is simple. As we exhale, we access our parasympathetic nervous system, ensconced within both the lower lumbar region and tippy top of the cervical region of that same spinal cord. Every time we exhale, we are wired to both physically relax and mentally release. Therefore, as we recite the mantra, we physically relax as best we can while striving to chant these 12 syllables at least 4 times per breath. Now, if you don't do it perfectly the first time, I promise the earth is not going to open up and swallow you like a hungry Venus flytrap. Please give yourself permission to have a learning curve. Let's try this again. Om Ahum Benzo Guru Me Maziri Hum. 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 Now we're going to do the silent version of the exact same exercise. Our 3-pound supercomputer between our ears is clever but silly and can act like Steve Urkel from Family Matters. So our inner Steve Urkel responds well to simple tasks. And so by having our brain silently and mentally recite the demonstrative pronoun this during each inhalation helps it to cooperate with our sympathetic nervous system that we might effortlessly practice mindfulness. And by inviting our brain to silently and mentally recite the one-syllable verb ease during each exhalation helps our brain to effortlessly cooperate with our parasympathetic nervous system that we might spontaneously meditate. Let us bring the 5 body regions into the path of bliss and letting go. Please chant with me. As we relax into our exhalation, whatever lower abdomen we might have noticed during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable borders, real or imagined, omega cities, mustard seed size suitable of green light. One moment. Whoops, that's weird. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. As we relax into our exhalation, the area behind the navel that we might have noticed during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable as real or imagined, unless some balvas, mustard seed size and a moonthrum of gold light. Please chant with me. As we relax into our exhalation, whatever halt we might have noticed during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable but as real around magic nakshobias, mustard seed size about hung of blue light. Please chant with me. As we relax into our exhalation, whatever threat we might have noticed during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as not graspable as real or imagined Amitabha's mustard seed size syllable tree of red light. Please chant with me. As we relax into our exhalation, whatever crown or scalp we might have noticed during our previous inhalation could begin to feel as non-graspable as real or imagined vital jhanas, mustard seeds I set a bloom of white light. Having climbed to contemplative cruising altitude, together as a team, let us meditate as transformatively as Yoda on Dagobah under the guidance of the Force Ghost of Qui-Gon Jinn. Let us bring the dualistic 5 perceptions into the path of non-duality's awareness and letting go. As we relax into our exhalation, whatever dualistic experience of beauty or ugliness we might have noticed during our previous inhalation could begin to melt into the non-duality of just sights. As we relax into our exhalation, whatever dualistic experience of discord or harmony we might have noticed during our previous inhalation could begin to melt into the non-duality of simply sounds. As we relax into our exhalation, whatever dualistic experience of foul or fragrant we might have noticed during our previous inhalation could begin to melt into the non-duality of simply scent. As we relax into our exhalation, whatever dualistic experience of disgusting or delicious we might have noticed during our previous inhalation could begin to melt into the non-duality of simply taste. As we relax into our exhalation, whatever dualistic experience of pain or pleasure we might have noticed during our previous inhalation could begin to melt into the non-duality of simply sensation. Let us seal this morning's practice by percussively chanting love and letting go's wishes for universal enlightenment and well-being. May whole minds of all beings lucid yet void now be as enlightened as a Buddha's mind symbolized by a one-syllable bija. May all speech of all beings resounding yet void now be as loving as a Buddha's speech symbolized by a multi-syllable mantra. May all forms of all beings sensual yet void now be as healthy as a Yidam archetype depicted in Buddhist statuary. May all lots of all beings appearing yet void now be as fortunate as a pure land of law depicted in Buddhist paintings. If you feel that I have earned it, you could give this live stream a thumbs up. You could even help support this channel. In approximately 9 2/3 hours, I would very much like to return to lead today's evening meditation class and group practice. And if you are as geeky as me, may the Force be with you always.